Alright, and back we have the brutal ultimate doom. Become Hauffman. We're currently on the second level, the second episode, the containment area. You can see here that we've already been through the first half of this level, and I forgot to pick this up. Apparently it's a secret, and well, I could just jump into there, but that would be kind of a cheat, and I want to find out how. Oh, how about yeah, how about that switch there? I completely missed that, and it's not even a freaking secret. But yeah, thanks to the brutal doom here, we can see that we've been pretty much through the, yeah, we haven't found the keys for these yellow doors yet, but due to all the corpses here, to all the mess left behind, you can tell that we've already been through this part of the level. Yes, yeah, even though it's good to give the recognition to the guys who deserve it. Yes, so we're not only playing the brutal doom mod, which is the star of the series, we are also running the Zandronum mod, which upgrades the graphics. Yes, make it a little more eye candy, adds all of these light effects. I think this is new actually. Certainly this is new. Oh, where the hell did you guys come from? I think we came from there, and I thought we have already cleaned up this entire area here. So, oh, there's the yellow key. How the hell do you get in there? Wait, hang there. What is it? Do you have to follow the pattern on the? Wow, now this is really smart from the developers. I would have never guessed that if it wasn't by the accident of just activating this bridge by accident. You know, that you have to actually realize that the floor is giving you a pattern to follow in order to get to the did I hear something? To the yellow key. And because yeah, I know I can jump. I could have cheated my way into that yellow key, but on the original game you couldn't just jump to there. You would end up. Does this hurt you? Yeah, it does hurt you. You would just end up getting yourself killed or hurt when jumping to this. I don't know, burning blood. I don't know what the hell is this. And yes, if I were playing this without finding out by mistake that there's this tip on the ceiling here, I would have never guessed how to get that yellow key. So there we go, and we can now get there. By the way, if you need to find out about this trick, well, even though by the first time you jump into the acid pit or whatever that is, blood pit, you actually end up, if you go straight for it, you end up actually activating this by accident. Then you realize, this has been activated, and supposedly you can relate this to the ceiling somehow and realize that it's actually a pattern. Well, I think when you get here, perhaps you can activate this bridge and get the yellow key anyway. But a really smart puzzle from the developers here. I think I saw that on a movie. Was it from from what's this? Oh yeah, there's a secret here. Remember? Yeah, there's a secret right here. Remember that. But I think I will not pick this up yet. These potions. I will leave it from when I find a supercharge or a super armor as well to pick up these helmets here. As I think I will get the most of these helmets. Yeah, because apparently you can wear a lot of helmets, just like in Team Fortress or something. As wear a lot of hats. So yeah, I really like this puzzle here, but I would have never guessed it on my own if it wasn't by accident. Let's check what lies on those yellow doors, because I'm really curious to find out about that. So I think, yeah, a lot of pinkies, and apparently it's a minigun, which is going to help us a lot eventually. So I don't know if it was by the previous episode or by the previous episode of this series that we finished the first episode of Doom. I think it was, yes, by then that we finished the first episode, where we got ambushed, yes, by a lot of demons. And let's pick this up. We have a lot of armor all the way over there, and we survived somehow. We were on the moon base, I think, and wow, this really looks like an ambush of some sort. Nope. Oh, but there are some goddamn nasty. Oh, really? I killed him. I'm really powerful this time around. What does this do? What does that do? Oh, it opens. Let's give this guy a grenade. And now we are on the Deimos base, on the shores of hell. Ooh, Lost Soul. I think the name of those guys is Lost Soul or something. Yeah, they were infighting, but actually, get on the face. And Yeah, now we are on the shores of hell, on the Deimos base or something like that. We were on the moon base previously, on the first episode, something like that. I don't quite know the story of Doom, but apparently it's something of the sort. Alright, let's get to the second half of the... Apparently there was nothing important behind those yellow doors. Well, we have now the minigun, which is certainly going to help us. Wait, we have also the... Oh yeah, we have also the plasma rifle, but I'm not going to save that for minier enemies. Yes, we are certainly to find them later on the level. Yeah, I know I wasn't going. I know I said I wasn't going to pick this up, but whatever. I'm going to pick those now. What is the minigun? Because we're going to need it. Oh, how about now? God damn you, dude! You and your freaking ambushes. You're still alive. Yes. Wait. God damn you, dude! Can you see how mean this one? How nasty Doom actually is? How the hell do I leave this, by the way? Not only it placed an ambush right in front of us, as it also closed the door in front of me. Now I just don't know how to open it. Do I have to get up here, jump here, shoot here? I know. I don't know. I'm actually... Oh, wait, was it time-based? I didn't know we had time-based doors in Doom. But I spotted here a line. Can you see here on the map? There's a line in front of me, and apparently there's a... Yeah, freaking... God damn you, doing a freaking secret area with an ambush waiting for me again. Doom really love its freaking ambushes now, doesn't it? What is that? What is the... Oh, it's just the door. Oh, what is the door here? Yes. So... Yeah, Doom really love its ambushes and stuff like that. It's quite typical of it. But really, I know I complain a lot. Not complain, but curse a lot. It's ambushes from Doom, but it's also it's one of the most recognizable. Oh, there's a pinky there. One of the most there's another invisible pinky in there as well. One of the most recognizable features of Doom. Yes, I think everybody who played Doom actually remember Doom for its nasty ambushes. Yes, because it's really one strong feature for the game. It makes you paranoid, really. I even think that after I finished... Isn't there yeah, there's a switch here. When I'm finished with the... Is it a secret? Really? That easy? When I finish with the... What lies over here? When I'm finished with the game, yes, I will have to look for psychiatric help, you know, counseling, because... Yeah, sit in there. Because... you are constantly on the edge, you know, never know when you're going to get ambushed or not. Like an example here, by the way. I have this super armor here waiting for me to pick up, but I'm quite sure that when I pick up I'm going to get ambushed, no? So yeah, there you go, you end up getting freaking paranoid. You never know when you're safe, you have no feeling of security at all. There's no safe place anywhere. Oh, now that I have the super armor, I can pick up these armor pieces. And that really plays with your mind and affect you deeply. Yes, play with your very basic instincts even. But that's something really visceral from the game. It really gets to you. Where the hell do I have to go now? I've been through there. Now I have to go through here, I guess. Oh, there's the exit and a pit off. Yes, then I'm not going to jump into that. But this goddamn, really pistons. Oh, what's that? Oh, there's some guys in there. Really? They can get smashed by the pistons? Let's watch it. See if one of them will actually get smashed by the pistons again. Let's go in here. Come on, guys. Come over here so I can see you guys getting smashed by pistons. Just like that. Come on, guys. Get over here. Apparently... Oh, I almost got myself smashed by the piston. And do you see there the pinky actually eating? Now the pinky actually get... Oh, son of a gun, I forgot to. I was so entertained watching the pinky eating the imps. And there you go, another one is smashed there. Now the pinky will... That's very... Oh, what's this? Amazing. What is this? Oh, it's oh, there's some guys in there. Son of a gun. Did I get those guys in there? Yeah, I get it. There's actually another freaking ambush. Son of a gun, and a lot of lost souls in there. Did I get them? Yeah, actually, man, Doom is so nasty with these goddamn ambushes, isn't it? Look at this. and you never, there's no pattern to it. You never know when you're actually going to get ambushed, and when you are fine, man, it really plays you from high. You really get edgy and paranoid. I'm not really quite paranoid with these games, but now, god damn it. And actually, this is very interesting as well. This ambush mechanics, because it actually presents you with a challenge. Yes, let's say it's not really a really just a queue in there with no ambushes. I really was expecting this walls to open up and actually ambush me somehow. Yeah, it's an interesting mechanic because it's like a challenge. Yes, to you. It's a doable. Is this open? It's a doable. It's really hard to see this goddamn invisible pinkers now, like I told you. A doable ambush. It's really nasty and stuff, but can you see how jumpy I am right now? What is that? Oh yeah, it's up there. Okay. Yeah, kid just sitting here, no ambushes. No, yeah, you really cannot trace a pattern. Well, at least I'm not smart enough to make a pattern to tell when there's going to be an ambush and when there isn't going to be an ambush. Apparently there's something over here. Isn't there a secret here somewhere? I'm quite confident there's a secret. Wait, it's I remember that behind one of these. Isn't there a secret here somewhere? Oh, I remember now. I remember. Yeah, I remember some ambushes. Ooh, we almost got all of them. I think you have to go right here. Yeah, of course. And then here somewhere there's a secret somehow. Yeah, freaking hell, a lot of goddamn demons inside. And is that it? Yes. Yeah, I was saying that these ambushes are actually quite nasty, but they are doable. There's another secret here somewhere. What is it? What does this lead? Okay, it leads back here. Yeah, there it is. The secret I told you that it was here, but it was activated from another side. Now there's a secret. What the hell is it? Here. Oh, an auto map. That's going to help us a lot. Yeah, I still remember some secrets from this, like this one, this one to this side. Can you see that? We haven't been there yet here because I'm trying to find a supercharge before picking up those health items. So yeah, all these ambushes are doable. They are nasty, but they are not impossible to go through. Well, it's kind of hard to I think it's all there's left to go through the red door. It's kind of nasty, but it's not impossible. Yes, it's not entirely unfair, but it's hard to tell. Yes, how unfair. Oh, there we go. But what is here? Oh, I remember. Now this leads to. Let me show you. I don't know if you recognize where this area leads you to. You can see that on the map. It leads all the way to the beginning area over here. With the Brutal Doom mod, which makes the game far easier, it's hard to tell how doable these ambushes are. Yeah, here will lead on that area, and apparently, as you can see in the map, there is no secrets through here. It's just to get back if you fall on that pit over there. But there is that secret over here with a lot of potions, and there is no supercharge, it seems. Even though there is one secret missing. Which one is it? Oh, I can see it. Can you see that as well? How the hell do you activate that? I don't quite remember. I can get there through here. So yeah, all this ambushes make the game much more funnier. It actually here, can you see that? It doesn't, but I don't know how to open it. You have to shoot it or something. Shoot this, shoot that, perhaps go over the lava or something. Yeah, there are many mechanics that you can that can be used to activate a secret, but sometimes you have to walk over something. Like in the first level of the first episode, remember that when you walk over a certain area, it actually activates a secret or something. Sometimes you have to shoot something, blow up something, and there's a lot of many different ways to actually do it. But I just don't remember how to activate this, which is unfortunate because I do believe this leads to a supercharge considering the size of the room. Yes, I will not be picking up that this time around because I just don't remember how to activate. I told you, it's not all about knowing where the secrets are. It's about also about knowing how to get to them. Where was I? Ambushes and how interesting of a mechanic they are, because yeah, those not really excuse me, something's not very well in my throat here. There's not really a well, most people will not consider it a, oh, there we go, back here, consider it a horror game, even though back at the time, especially if you were children, like I were by that time, it can get really scary. But all these ambushes, all this insecurity really makes you the game more terrifying, even turning it into a horror game. Yeah, there's one more secret left, even one more monster to kill, but I just don't know how to get that. We're not here to get all the secrets, I told you about that, so let's just proceed. Yeah, we haven't got all the kills or all the items. Let's just go with it. Oh, we start this level with guys in front of us ready to kill us. Let's do this. Those things are really nasty. There's more guys in here. Yeah, there are. Can I fit a grenade in there? Yeah, I can. Oh, there's a guy in there. Oh, there's more guys in here. Have a grenade as well. Okay, so let's get back actually to the topic. Oh, this is the end. Yeah, it's the exit actually. We're going to get there somehow at some point. Oh, what is this? There's a guy dead in here. Let's try to get, even though we are almost running out of time, let's try to get back to the topic we had. Oh, one of these guys already. And with a minigun is definitely going to be helpful for us. Yeah, we were trying to talk about graphics, right? Actually, we've been talking about that for a while now. I think I should go with the chain gun because I don't know when there's an ambush incoming. We've been talking about graphics for a while now, yes, over some of them. Over the course of a few episodes until now. I think at least more than 2 episodes talking about graphics, but that's okay. There's a lot to be talked, and we have a lot of time to talk about the graphics. There's a way to get in there. Like some sort of secret. Oh, look. Well, did you open the door for me, mate? Thank you. I think it wasn't supposed to open any other way. Is that all? This is secret? Apparently so. Yeah, then we talked about. I should have picked up those because I'd rather try and find a supercharge first. But okay, let's not bother that much about all these extra items, health items stuff. I don't really want to go into the acid just yet. What is that? Apparently it's a potion. No, that's a blue key. I can't quite tell. But then let's just go for it. It's nothing. A lot of enemies just. Let me get my chain gun and start a havoc or securing the pain towards the. Oh man, come on! you are helping me out with all the secrets. Oh, look at this super armor. But in fact, I'm not going to pick that up just yet. There's probably something here as well. There we go. A lot of secrets all over the goddamn place. So what was I talking about again? Yeah, we were talking about the graphics, right? Yeah, thank you. This guy. Ooh, it's a what's his name? No, not a Hell Knight. What's his name? Baron of Hell. Yeah, that's his name. We've been talking then about the low resolution graphics, kind of comparing to the graphics that the Zandronum mod brings to us. I have actually concluded that with you, supposedly, that anything else here? No. That where the hell do I even have to go now? Concluded that there's a lot of guys in there. Get out of my way. That if you can go for high resolution graphics, you should do so. But how the hell do I even get in there now? You should do so, but if you can't, it's not a problem. Yes, low resolution graphics have its positive aspects over the low resolution one. Is that anything? No. And by the previous episode, I left you with the question regarding if it's really graphics really matter after all. Yes. And I told you right away, I suppose, I don't remember how fast it was, that no, it does not matter. I think you can get this some health out of this, no? Sometimes you can. And I said that graphics really don't matter that much. Because, well, we don't stop that often to appreciate graphics. Can I get... Well, normally I wouldn't be able to jump into this and get there. Because... we couldn't jump, no. So I think I would get stuck the Ultimate Doom. But whatever, we're not playing Ultimate Doom. We're playing Brutal Ultimate Doom, so we can get the secret by cheating. Anyway, so yeah. We hardly ever stopped to appreciate the graphics. Yes, when on the middle of the game or on the heat of the battle, we actually forget about graphics and all that stuff. Wait, how the hell do I here actually? We forget about graphics. So and I still forget. I feel like there's something I left behind. Let me just should I go back? No, there's still something here. I can see that. Oh, is that the end already? No, this is where I came from, right? Yeah, this is where I came from, but it's in here. A lot of guys. What's that about guy? What is that? Come on, dude, don't open the door when they are about to shoot at you. What the hell are you even doing there? What was... Oh, execution power, I see. So... Oh, this is a bad idea. So yeah, in spite of everything, I still never had a counter. Is he still alive? No, he died. Of course he did. I told you that they really kind of forget about their surroundings. Yes, when they're in the middle of the fight and end up dying for not checking their corner and stuff like that. And the reason why I told you not to get attached to them. So I left a question, yes, to be answered, or not a question. Goddamn it! I had to comment about the counter. How the hell do we have to go now? I think I picked up everything in here, and we have. How do we have this in here? Why would I? Oh, look at this. Why would I want that hazard suit in here? Is there any? Well, I don't know. So yeah, goddamn, I got lost on what I was speaking, but it's okay. Yes, unfortunately we are out of time. I apologize for the topics I did not went over, perhaps as I might have promised on the previous episode. But we are going to talk about it slowly as over time. I think we cleared pretty much all of this area. Perhaps something over here. We're going to go over that eventually on the next episode. So for the next episode, again, I have to tell you what is the counterpoint for the argument of the graphics do not matter because we don't pay attention to it. Yes, there's something else I have to talk about it, but we are out of time, unfortunately. We're going to talk about that in the next episode. There's a super armor I can also take. I will not forget. Try not to forget about that. So I do thank you for your time. I hope you come by the next episode so we can continue playing the game, discussing about Brutal Doom, Ultimate Doom, and the other mod, the Zandronum mod as well, the change that it all brings. I invite you to take part and even go get that super armor, which I don't quite remember where is it now. I think it's through here, right? So I invite you to join. Yeah, there we go. To join the conversation. Yes. So we may have more material, more topics to talk over with your comments to add to the discussion. Just remember to be respectful when placing a comment on the comment section below. Yes, respect my opinion, other people's opinion, other people's comment. Try to be rational and civilized about it. Okay, so see you by the next episode. Until then.